Hello guys, welcome back to the next day of this beautiful Erangel with our beautiful tournament Red Zone with AST Moonlight. So guys, those are new to this channel, please like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. So I am Phoenix here with a lovely caster. So let's start with our first match of Erangel. So it's a lovely pen path from the Georgia City to Kamaski. We can see here a couple of fights in the Severny areas. So can we see a fight in Severny? So team number 5 and 14 are nearer to them. Let's see Leo Esports and XSS Esports how they are going to play. And coming to other fights also, let's see. We can see in Jojo side a lot of teams are there. So we can see how this case are planned to see. So we can see overall 15 teams with 57 players join this lobby, and hope all will be playing safe and good, and we can watch a beautiful game by this all these players. So as you say, in the fast area, we have seen a fast circle. So let's coming to the fight. Let's. I think we have initiated. There is initiated fight. Fight has been initiated. So let's see where this fight has been done. I think in Lipoka itself, yes. So I don't see any one knock we say, but let's see how. Okay, Beko has been knocked down. I think MRC NZ Sports, yes. So we can fight in see a fight in the eastern side of this map MIZ with the duo man surviving. Can they revive Beko? So Beko, I think yes, already from the team number 9, Slamir has been met, but from the other side, Smoky Sports on the back end side. So already team 18 has been sandwiched by both the teams. So we can see a overall map view. So let's see how Smoky Sports are going to attack them, or they will be in the back side. So already that smoke is with that three men join in this lobby, but I don't think if I join in two tags and three men, it's a loss for you. If even you are playing good in this match, but the points count will be zero. I think so. So you need to maintain the discipline, and you have to follow the proper rules for the management. So it's better to understand the players come properly and play these matches with serious game efforts. So MIZ with the three-man stranding, so Beko has been revived. So let's see how MIZ will take this match out from this situation. So guys, those who are coming to my channel, so can you put a chat like whether my sound is coming or not, and all good. So we can see SSS already the fight has been started in the Severny. So I think yes, fight has been started and one team has been wiped out. Leo Milan with knocked down and he can be get easily revived by his teammate. But let's see how XSS is approaching. Already they have lost one man, Somia from them. With that three-man stranding, how they will fight. Let's see. They don't. I think they don't have the vehicles and Mystic with that off-guard angle, but Badman and Sentiment with that right side taking the fight. But they need to understand already they are one man's nose, and if another knock come from here, they will face a big trouble. Oh, okay, so guys, in this first match of Irangle, so we are witnessing a slow, steady match. Let's see how teams are going to take the fights and how they are rotating and all. So in the other side, we can see like other rotation coming from the Georgia, nothing side for the Rosek Tuffields. So coming to them, let's see RBS how they are going to play. So they need to understand. Okay, this compound has been holding from the SRG. SRG are after RBS. If they go to that rotation, they need to be safe from the RBS. Let's see how RBS and SR Esports having their fights from there. Probably as will be scouting that area and give the info. If they get the better info, so it will be better. But if they go directly, and because already they are in the Kratos are in the open, so let's see. Can Kratos spot the guy, or Kratos is offline. I think Kratos is offline. Faison with that lovely angle, but he has spotted Faison, and let's see. So coming back MRC, so we can see a fight with MRC and 47. So NZ Esports with that solo finishes and four-man standing, and we can see, yeah, still MIG are out of this circle. So let's see for RBS. So we are talking with this for RBS, and we can we see a fight? Yes, we can see a fight. SRG with a direct slam into the solo compound in the squad house. Only one man standing. Can they slam in that compound, or they will chase Faison after that? Yes, they are chasing Faison. It's a very nice vehicle spray by Sonix. Can the spray connect? Yes, yes, the spray has been connected. The last man standing in the squad house. Can they rush into that? Can they rush in? So it's a nice drive in by Sonix. So it's nice, like he is using the vehicle in proper way, so that his teammate can get this properly knocks. So let's come to the race. He race is nearer to the squad house, but let's see how Grims is going to play this. If he spot race, so it will be solo, like it will be one finishes, he can gather one finishes, but as of now they are disengaging the fight, so they are getting the more info, and they can charge from every sort of angle. Can we see a 1v4 scenario from Grim Joe? Can he make a 1v4 from here? It's a nice net by Grim Joe. So Reyes needs to understand another net he has popped in. If the net hits, it will be a benefit for, but there is no damage from him. But let's see how he's going to play. Can he make a 1v4 from here? It's a nice angle by here. Is the damage has been hit properly, but let's see. Sonix with that nade. Sonix, if that nade hit, he will get the knock. It's another beautiful knock nade by Grim Joe. So already one mag has been knocked down, but it's a beautiful nade by RZ. He has got revived, and Sonix with that solo 3 finishes. Sonix has 1v3 with this teammate. So focusing the other fight, let's see come to the Severny. So we can still see the fights in the Severny. So you can see team number 11 also with that off-guard angle, creating some troubles with team number 14 and 5, and that came here for the third parties. So they're picking the kills from the right side for the safer side. So they are not directly like they are not approaching direct fight. So just they're keeping them safe and putting that off-guard angle, and they will go for that 2 or 3 finishes, and they will fall back. But it's a nice off-guard by yeah, double, and let's see how low Sarah is get to. Can low Sarah be a save for his team? Mystic with that shotgun. Can he make that shotgun connect? No, Mystic has been choked here in that shotgun with that AKM. That S12 has been choked. That sentiment with that last man standing, and Data Plaza with that perfectly nade. Can this nade hit sentiment? But it's a nice M4 spray with that glacier skin. But let's see sentiment. What sentiment can do? Can he make a big sentiment to Datawalla? It's a nice nade by Datawalla, and it's a couple of damage he has given. But let's see how sentiment is going to survive. He has the healing. He don't have the throwables now as of now, but he has smokes. But let's see. Let's see how he is. Datawalla just approaching with that DVS. It's a DVS with that S186. Can he make a difference? No. Datawalla with that beautiful DVS shots. And Leo Esports with the 2 finishes and 3 man standing. They are spectating team number 11 from there. YFZ Esport. Leo can see has been knocked down. It's a 2 man standing now. So Sora need to go for the revival. He need to go for the revival. Else there's a nice off-guard angle by S2510. He was in that compound, so they need to understand they are in the open from him. So last man standing from can K make a savior for his team with that PP Vision, with that he has choked it here. Nice knock by K7. Able with that AUG spray, just randomly nade the AUG from here, and we can see other fight at the GRM. So we'll focusing on the other fights. Let's see. So before that, I think yes, can Leo Sara makes an angle, but no. Finally, Leo has been eliminated from this past match of Air Angle. So let's see the zone. It's the time to zone stream. Let's see how this zone is coming to close. So we can see other fights as well. So where was the fights? Just let's see. Yes, there is in the eastern side, in the small compound. The fights started with GRM with Meta Esports. Can Meta Esports with Dino has been knocked out. He has the two finisher Tiger with that beautiful S12K and M4 skins. Can he make a difference? Can he make that molly to be count for the GRM? Cyrus with that S186 just holding that compound, but let's see how Slim and Slatter is going to finish. Slatter with that S12K. That's nice shot by Slatter. So can they make this? Can they use all the throwables here? Okay, he is going for the revival trigger. So from the Meta Esports, Cyrus has been get revived, and from the Meta Esports, only two men standing with the three beautiful finishes. Let's see, can they make it 2 versus 4 from here? So JRM with that 4 men standing again. So Slimmy, Slater, and Thrug, so having that beautiful nairs, they can use the throwables as much as can because they have all the utilities, and they can use that now itself. So going through the pauses, just nice shot by Weekly, and Meta Esports has been eliminated from this past match. So JRM with their beautiful 7 finishes and surviving in this lobby. So they have the manpower now. Let's see. So Johan has been shifted to the shooting range and 7 in Middle East area. Let's see how this match is going. So coming to the Smoke Esports with the 2 men standing with the 2 beautiful finishes. But let's see how they are going to play this match. But for RB with that. So they like 3 mans has been joined and 2 tags. So they need to understand they will not get any points at all. So team need to be disciplined from here. So let's see how teams are going to discipline, and it's depend upon them. But let's see. So LD Esports with the 3 men stranding, they have already lost yes from the starting of the match, and let's see how these 3 men will end this match. So we can see NG Esports fight with SRC with that off guard angle. So Sonix with that 3 finishes. Can Sonix make a difference from here? Can he aggress from here? He has that 3 finishes, but let's see. It's a nice to Liga 77 with that beautiful 3 finishes of that upgrade angle. So they have squeezed the team and they gather the points. So they have also now the 7 finishes with that 4 men standing. So GRM and SRG. So both the teams have the capacity to take this winner chicken dinner. So we can see here. So again YSZ and INZ. So let's see. So INZ with that 1 finishes. So LD Sports, we can see LD Sports had a fight with just a second. So I witnessed the drop. So it's a beautiful drop. Let's see how this drop is going to behave. So JRM with that off guard angle. So they're just picking a knock. If they get a knock from here, so they will directly slam into this compound. Can Slimmy will pick up a knock from here. Already they have lost 1 man. Weekly 70s white 9k from them. So coming closer to the match, let's see how this zone is going to behave. So I think it's going to the shooting range in the middle of the zone. Let's see how this zone is behaving and how all the teams are going to play this. So let's come to the point. Let's say it's a beautiful shot, but Taslimi has already he has damaged his level 3 vest and helmet, and he need to understand the shots can come from the back. He need to be safe from there. So it's a like shooting range, and it's a nice slot by Slimmy. So can slugger. Slaughter with that beautiful Thugger with that S12K, and overall they have 10 finishes. They have wiped out LD Esports from here. From the back, Ziran is watching. Can Ziran make it angle from here? No, I think they have not heard. But SRG with that rotation nearer to the compound. Can Demon watch? No. So we can see another fight. So SRG is just pointing to the team number 13 from here. So RG directly without info he has gone, and SRG with that fielding set they have captured this place beautifully. Let's see Genes how they are going to play this. Genes with that edges, and they're holding the edges up now and just making the from the top of that mountain. So GRM with that 3 man, and yes, as I said, so he was well spotted by him, but Target need to understand. But there's a high risk in the fast matches. You have to the 10 kills, but you need to understand you have to go to the last of the circle and you get that beautiful position point. So guys, those are coming to the chance. So spam who will be the winner. Take this beautiful winner chicken dinner at the past match of Erangel. So spam in the chat, guys. So John has already started to shrink in, and let's see how Smoke Sports with the 2 men standing will continue this match. SRG with the 3 men and overall 8 finishes, and they're making a safer rotation from here. They're just holding the edges and clearing the backside of them. So they need to just clearing their back. If nobody should come from the back, and that is better for them. But as of now, if you see those duo men standing from 4RB 77. Let's say 77 is for how they in the single sack how they are going to survive till end. But you can see NOR Esports got a Jiran has been knocked out by NOR. So SRC has already, I think SRC has already spotted, yes, Demon and Sinok with the direct slamming to Smoke. So next with that beautiful 5 finishes, solo 5 finishes, and he's increasing total overall 9 finishes for them. So coming to the other fights, let's see. We have started all the fights. ING with that YS Esports. Can we see? Can you say Chris? Chris has been knocked out. Inside with that shotgun. Musa with has been knocked out. Solo with that shotgun. Can Solo and Insar will make this count? Can they revive? Can they revive? Can they will get the time? So YSZ S2510 got revived, and they are again 3 men standing. But let's see how they. Okay. But that shotgun, but it's a nice shot by Yebdo. So with that aim for beautiful spray, can he make scanner with that off guard angle, and let's say with that 5 bullets in his S12K. It's a like 1v1 scenario. Can he make a 1v1 scenario? No. And Scanner with that survival, he will be the survivor of his time with that 1v3 scenario from here, and he is going to revive all his teammates. Unfortunately Solo has been okay, he is not able to revive anybody. Musa was the only man who get the revive, but they have the time to get revived. They have, but don't know how, what is the decision they have made. But let's see. SRG with that man knock, can Demon will revive, can Demon will be able to revive his teammate? I think pretty well he can revive his teammate. And from Sonics from the back end, he is just getting a source. But from the GNSS, let's see, they are also getting the source. So that's 4x spray with the temper, but they are going to the sag in where already 2 men are standing. So 77 it was, so it was like tough for him. Nice. Team number 16, Slimy with that sack, but Thugger is out of that M4. He need to understand, but let's see. Mitwa with that beautiful AKM spray, and he has in the top 4 now with the 2 finishes. So the final zone has been made. It's on the GRM side. So GRM with that beautiful 11 finishes. Can they make this winner chicken dinner? But as of now, SRG with that manpower with the 10 finishes, overall 10 finishes, and from team number 10 also there are 2 men standing with their 4 finishes. Let's see who will be getting this winner chicken dinner. But coming to the GRM with that single man with that single sack. But he need to understand. He don't need to throw any throwables from here. But let's see. Sultan with that off guard ad, and he is already watching the 2 teams. He has the info of the 2 teams. Can he make 4 finishes with the count to him? I make this a 14 total overall finishes, but the zone has already started to shrink. So 77 need to move from that sack. Let's see. 77 need to move from that sack. Can he make a spray of that beautiful M416 spray? 4RB with that beautiful spray. But let's see. He has the beautiful spray. 77 with that M46 full leg spray. So guys, overall 4 teams surviving and 8 players remaining. Coming to other point, Divan with that off guard angle. So every players of SRG in their angles, and I think they will the pretty well situation, and they will get the winner chicken dinner. Musa has been get knocked out, and he is securing his finishes. But GRM last man standing. So Sensor with that direct bug is slamming. Can he make? But he didn't understand. But the get in switch didn't work here. The last man, overall 2 men standing. But let's see how Slimmy is smiling from here. Can he make a 1v3 from here? Can he make a 1v3? Can already SRG with that beautiful angles. They have already spotted Limi. So it is difficult for Limi to get a 1v3 from here. It is definitely going to SRG that winner chicken dinner. So Demon has a cooked nade. Can this nade will hit that sack? Can this nade is the end of Limi? Let's see. Still Limi is surviving. Can Limi make a 1v3 from here? Beautiful, and make a clutch from here. But Demon with that off guard angle. Let's see. Oh, it's a beautiful start by Semi, but from the back end, it's a beautiful scene by Lemmy. But let's see, guys. So it's an overall nice gameplay. So we'll be shortly back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be shortly back, guys. स्मोक का भी तो 0 पॉइंट होगा ना. हेलो. So let's go, guys, for the beautiful second match of this beautiful Miramar, and it's a nice plan path from the northern to southern to northern city. So we can see a lot of teams are going to the drop places. Can we see a drop fights on the early stages? I don't think so. So all will be going to their drop places, and let's see how this match is going to end. So guys, those who are coming to the chat, please like and subscribe and share the button, guys. So we are in the second day, second match of this beautiful Red Zone AST Moonlight event of the quarterfinal, and overall 15 teams with the 59 players surviving in this lobby, and we cannot already has zone has been shifted to the trucks up area, so nobody has reached this trucks up or Elazar city, the high mountain city. So I think teams going in the upper side, so they can go to the make early attention, or team who are in the downside. So talk about the smoky sports, so they can come to the zone as early as possible. So else they could cross 2500, like 2500 meters. They need to cross that zone. So it will be difficult for them to cross this distance because they are going for the route, and again they have to come back, and let's see. So let's see how this match is going to be in this Miramar, and who will be the team getting that beautiful winner chicken dinner. So coming to the rotation, and let's see. Yes, we have seen a early rotation from NZ Esports with that zones, centralized zone, Minas graveyard areas, and we can see Meta Esports. I think yes. So SRG Esports and Meta Esports are there close to each other in that Picardo Haley areas. So we can see a draw fight on them, but other teams are in their respective draw places. If we talk about GRM with that completing their loot in different split position, and Los Angeles is also vast area. SB Esports with that. I think other teams, yeah, two teams are also there. So Fab Boy is also present there. But let's see how these teams. But we can see a knock by Fab Boy here in NG Sports. There, where is the fourth guy of this? They have initiated the fight. I think they have. He has dropped down in some different places and he has been knocked out from this place. So we cannot see any fight in here. But I think he has dropped somewhere else, so that's why his parachute might have been glitched and he has gone somewhere. So let's see. So guys, those who are watching my channel, please like and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And let's see if you like this and if you like our production and hosting. So contact AST Sports for this beautiful production. And I am the caster Phoenix here, and we will be casting this match. So come join and we have some fun. So guys, come in the chat and let's spam something. So we can do some funny activities with the teams, and let's see how the teams are going to be playing in this beautiful Miramar match. So can you see yes SRG, yeah, SRG already charged with that gun. So can they play the meta force? So SRG with this play he need to understand. Nice SRG with that nice knock with that easy. But let's see how Demon with that close. But Tommy with the Tommy can he make a knock? Can he make a difference from here? But let's see how Demon is going to already two men down from SRG. I think there has been third parties will be initiated as soon as possible. But let's see. So Nix is knocked down, SRG is knocked down. So only one demon with their solo man stranding, and he has been also been knocked down. So Meta Esports with their four beautiful finishes, and Cyrus will be get easily revived from here. So guys, we'll be planning for the both side camera angles. So the production work is going on. So hope we'll be doing that soon, and you'll be getting the best benefits from us. So still work is going on. Support us, and we'll be with you guys. Can hope. Okay, YSZ Esports last match with that beautiful gameplay. Let's see how they are going to play this match. But already one guy has been getting knocked out and has been finished. Only two men are database and can see. So why these guys have been split it out? This much difference. One is in the Minas and another is in the graveyard. Is this a split? Like already you are sort of man. How this split will work out for you guys? So we can see a lot of rotation from the southern side to the eastern side from here. So a lot of teams will be planning to come to the circle of the zone, and you can see most of the cluster in the edges of the circle. So no teams, only one team is in the circle as of YSZ, but rest are already reaching, and GMR with their beautiful entry with the zone from the top of the mountains. I think they will go pretty well in the loots, and they are going for that beautiful place holding on there. So let's see how teams are going to play this beautiful Miramar, and you can see from the top of the mountains and SS Esports, and there are four men standing: Sentiment, Mystic, Some, and Badman. So they are planning with the long rotation. I think they will be going for the Campo Militar terraforms, and from that they will enter the El Azhar Hill. So let's see how they are planning to get this rotation from here. But as I said, from the Smoky Sports already they are too far from the zone. Can they make able to in the zone, because in the rotation already Leo Esports in the middle of the rotation? Can Leo will be a cluster for them? We can see a lot of teams coming from to the N6 teams. So can N6 will be make a third party from here? Meta, Meta Esports with a beautiful rotation, and just they're disengaging in the fight now because they know there's a zone priority. The zone will shrink now, and it will go to the just I think it will go the Truxup area or Elazar area. So let's see where this zone is going to switch. But we can see a lot of cluster from the down southern side of this map. So T17 Nox exports is, and with that off-guard angle smooth with that beautiful M4 spray, can he make a knock? So 3 men standing for the NOX, and let's see how will they able to get this match. So we can see a lot of cluster in this small areas. Laventa Hill is now in a cluster zone. So I think they will, yes, the zone has shifted and they are just going for the zone. So they will hold the edges of the circle in front, but it's easier. So they are now in the edges of the circle, so they can pick that edge and get that areas for them. So completed the phone. GMR already started with the fight. Can we say the GMR? Yes, let's start with the GMR. GMR with that slimmy with that off-guard angle and beautiful M4 spray with that skin, just confirming his knocks. So only 2 finishes from GMR. Can GMR make this one before with that RBS? RBS with that 2 men standing, Faizan and Jalim. Can they make a 1B 2B4 from here? Can we see a 2B4 from here? We have seen a lot of teams and the players, they have the capacity to do that. But let's see, can Jalim and Faizan have that ability to do that? Jalim with that upgrade angle, but he need to understand Thugger is behind him. Can Thugger make a yes? There's a nice spray by Thugger and beautiful Og with Glacier. He is spreading his Glacier skin in this beautiful Miramar with that lovely vehicle skin. He's like a rich guy, guys. He's rich. He's showcasing his skills with the gun and the vehicles also. So let's go to the other teams. Genesis with that 6 finishes overall. Coffee with that solo 3 finishes. So we can see another fight with that INZ. Yeah, so we can see a fight with the SB Esports with the INZ. Can NG Chris is on hold and MIG Kudo with that beautiful net ping. So can this net be hit? If the net hit the proper place, so it's INZ will be yes. So it's an in the one net itself he has getting the 2 knocks. So last man standing from the INZ, can INZ will able to get it from here? Can Chris will make? But he's trying to just run over this mountain, but Mirado cannot go on the top of this mountain. You have to stay safe and you have to go center of the circle. Already you have that points of the 2 points, just make, but I don't know. Let's see how Chris is going to survive that, but let's see Kudos MVP how he is doing some. Okay, he has taken that pan, but self sort has been done by the INS. Let's see other teams. So it's a time for the third zone, and let's see how this is the third zone, whether it will be a hard shift or the centralized shift. So meanwhile, I just think of say it's the centralized shift will be happening from here. So coming to the zone side, can we see a zone map from here? Yes, we can see a zone map from here. So it's a centralized circle, and can we? Yes. So already 3 teams are inside the circle. GMR with that beautiful high advantage, Hill and YFZ with that compound areas, and Leo Esport that high compound areas, and Faison solo surviving in the right side, and coming to the point Smoke Esports with that late rotators, and they are able to come to the zone. So already a lot of teams have been the zone fights with them, so that's why they are able to get this zone properly now. So INS Chris with that Solomon stranding. Can INS Chris will able to get that knock? Already he has been getting spotted out by the MIG Scope 77. Can Chris will able to make that? I think from top of the hill vehicle buggy will be jumping and he will be get a shot from here. But let's see if I am thinking the right thing. The Chris will get knocked by the top of the mountain. But coming to the other fight, let's see, the another fight has been initiated by GMR. So GMR with the beautiful three finishes. Can Slater will make that count. Meta Dino Esports with that Dino with that buggy, Ribbon with that buggy, Cyrus with that close range. Let's see, Tiger can make a tiger entry from here. Let's see. Dino is getting revived. Let's see GMR. And GMR, I think GMR has been wiped out from this match. Yes, GMR has been eliminated from this beautiful Miramar of, and they have other couple of points, but GSR with that beautiful six finishes, and they are charging. I think this match is the comeback match for the GSR. So already they have six beautiful finishes, and if they keep going like this, so they will be getting a lot of finishes, and at the end they will get a better win a chicken dinner with a lot of finishes. They can convert this match to a buffer of the 25 to 35 points. So let's see how they are going to place this, but still then, so we can see a lot of finishes from them. The zone has shifted to the center of the circle, and the truck shop is the middle of the circle. So teams are rotating to the inside the truck shop, and they will get at the compounds. And already Leo Esports with that high hill, and they are maintaining like high hill. They are spotting everyone. Let's see MIG Sports with that lovely three finishes and three men standing. So they have a fight with the Predator. Can Predator with that N6 with the two men standing? So with that able to make that AKM with that DPS, but no. Phase on the I've got let's Kudo MVP. Let's can Kudo will make that, but it's Predator is not cross on with that S12K, but he has been knocked out by team number 15. So let's see how. So let's come to other fights. So Hope Esports with that two men standing with the two finishes. Let's see how this team is going to play, and why is that with that last man ranking? Hope is last man Kansas. Let's see from Meta Dino. Can he make a knock? Yes. So Meta Sports is overall 11 damn finishes, and with this beautiful match of Miramar, overall 8 teams and 25 players are surviving in this lobby. So let's see how these teams are going to play this. So we can see a hard shift from here. Can we see a hard shift from here? Yes. So team need to come from the right side to the left side. So we can see a lot of fights, and Smoke is sports with that beautiful angle. They have the whole of the angles, but GSR with that of top of the GNSS with the top of the mountain. They are already in the top of the mountain. I can think they can also be pretty well situation to get that, but the teams were rotating the SSS with that. If you see the SSS already rotate from the top of the mountains, again they have to come back and again do a rotation, but where they are going Leo Esports with their one finishes with their four men standing, and Meta if you see MIG with that one finishes, and Kudos with that three finishes. RBS is the solo man surviving in the top. So let's see, coming to the Meta Esports. So now Meta Esports have the benefits of the zone. So they have the left and holding of the all the places. They have already splitted their players, and they are their back is clear as of now. So they know that nobody will be coming from the flag. So all teams are coming from the right side of this mountain, and we can see a direct slamming with the GSR with the GNS with that smoke. Can Smoke will able to make this? Can Smoke will able to make this? Can Jiren will make? Can Jiren will make this count? The EMP spray, but he has been get knocked out by the team. Hydra has been knocked out and copy with that vehicle. So GNS copy will make that angle and do that 1v1 clutch. So last man standing from the GNS. Copy is going for the revival. So Giffy also has been healed out. So Jiren has been knocked. Giffy, can he make a molly from here? It's a nice molly top by Griffey. Can he make? Yes, the molly has been with the last man. Griffin need to understand, but he has been got into the molly for himself and gets self died in that molly. So JNS with that survival of overall 9 finishes, and they are still in this lobby. So coming to other fights. So can we see Meta Esports from here? I think they are the now biggest chance for them. They're the 4 men standing with that 11 beautiful finishes. All are having the 3-3 and 2 finishes with that draw win. So let's say I suggest go for the Meta Esports. So this match is going for them. So overall 11 finishes, and they are going to take this winner chicken dinner, and they will convert this to a big winner chicken dinner. And overall 7 teams and 18 players in this lobby. So if they get the overall 10 kills also, so it is a 21 finishes and the chicken 10 points. So 31 big points buffer funds for them, and they will be the, I think they will be the become the top one team in this quarter final XT Moonlight event. So Jonas is shifted to the font, but still Meta Esports have their benefits. But let's see. XS are also with their four-man standing. They are holding this position from the couple of times. They need to understand they come to the zone. Ines Chris with their solo man standing. So let's see Ines Chris how he is going to survive here. So already SS is going to the top, but he need to understand he can get a shot from the top. He need to, but Ines has been wiped out by the Somya. Somya with that beautiful Scarel spray. So they are now charging to the Meta Esports. So it's a 4v4. The man strength is has been with the XS Esports and Meta Esports. Leo Soro has been died in the play zone. Has been death. But Dino with that off-guard angle just clearing the left side, and he knows that already from the backside they have been clear. Well, they need to understand how this match is going to be for them, but they have already spotted the players. So Dino with that beautiful M4 spray and beautiful 3x spray. He will, I think he will be going the charging here. So he need to already 3 plus with that. Kenzie is been knocked out. Kenny with that revival. But let's see how. And Faison with their solo master. Can Faison will make a angle from here and make a 1v3 from here. So AC, I think AC, yeah, AC Damar with also Solomon standing. So Jason, I think 3 teams are inside this truck stop. So he'll get a knockout. Jason with that beautiful EMP spray. RBS phase and the Solomon standing. So can he become a surprise for the Genesis? Dino, I think Dino has been fall back because he got the info that already 3 players are there. So only 1 knock, and it's not sufficient for them. But let's see. So guys, let's see how this match is going to be end. And so Jason with the 10 finishes with the 3-man standing, and Faison with the surviving, and SSS with their 4-man standing also they have, and Meta Esports and SS Esports have their manpower now, so they can see a match. So 4v4 scenario, like proper 4v4 scenario with these two teams. Will be already Meta Esports have their, like they are in the charging zone from the meta starting, and let's see. Dino with that beautiful finishes, and see Tiger with that 4 finishes. Can Tiger make a Tiger entry from here? So he has already spotted the Mystic. Can Mystic will be played a knock from here? But let's see. Dino with that off-guard angle taking that knocks, and whether he is able to get a knock. Cyrex with that left side making the smoke and blocking the vision. So the one has separated to the center of the circle, and Leo Esports and Meta Esports and SS Esports they still they have the zone favor with them. So Sentiment need to understand he is clearing the backside. He is clearing the backside. If he is spotted, yes, he has spotted Robin, and he is securing the finishes. Metamind has already choked from here. I think SS will Sentiment will go from there, and SS will charge into the Metamind from here. So Metamind with the 3-man standing, Tiger need to understand they have the manpower. They have the 12 damn finishes. They need to convert that and go for the winner chicken dinner. Let's see who will be getting this winner beautiful chicken dinner. Genesis with that Hydra is just charging with the, he has spotted the Leo spot. I think yes, he has spotted the Erosa, and it's a beautiful spray by Hydra with that M44 spray. So overall 3 teams and 8 players surviving in this lobby. JSS with that beautiful 12 finishes, and Batman with that upguard angle making that upguard as 1.SP. But Batman need to understand he getting a shot from the top of the mountain, but he is able to survive this match. But let's see, will Batman will able to survive? Will Batman able to survive? Yes, he is able to survive Sentiment with that cover angle. And let's see, Genesis with that 12 finishes, and Meta Esports also with that 13 damn finishes. Can Meta Esports from here, can they will take that beautiful winner chicken dinner? Can they will take a beautiful winner chicken dinner? So Cyrus and Tiger, 2 man surviving, but Batman Sentiment and Mistake. Mistake has been getting knocked out. Scan GSS Copy. GSS Copy has been knocked out. Danny is a Hydra surviving. So Hydra is getting charged onto the Sentiment. Can Hydra will make that net connect. If the net connects, it's a benefit for the Genesis. But he need to understand from the right side they are getting the shots from the meta. Cyrus has been get knocked by the Coffee. Let's say Danny has the beautiful M4 spray with the Cyrex. From the meta is for last man standing in the Tiger. Tiger is getting. Can Tiger be a solo Tiger from here? Can he make a solo rampage Tiger from here? No. Mistake with that beautiful M4 spray. Mistake is going to the top of the mountain, and let's say he is taking the advantage of the mountain. Danny is knocked down. So Coffee with that UMP spray, but Badman rotating the vehicle and just distracting the teammates from the top. But Mystic with from the top, he is making that angle. But SS Expert with the lovely 3 finishes. Mystic, you need to focus on the match here. If you will not focus, GNSS will take this match from your hand. So it's a low risk versus high risk. Who will be getting this match to get that beautiful winner chicken dinner? Let's see, guys. So GNSS with that beautiful winner chicken dinner. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be shortly back and stay for the fast results. So we'll be back, guys. So guys, welcome to the third match of Rondo, and we can see a beautiful plain path from top of the hill. And the last match we know chicken dinner to the GSR, and let's see how this match they are going to play. And already they are four-man sweating, and we can see a beautiful plain path from the Ryan to Tin Long Garden. So teams will be going for the respective place. We can see, can we see a drop fights? So yes, so I can see a drop fight. 77 Esports, I think they're going for the pretty well for the rotation, but let's see, they're nearer to the other teams. And Commander and Leo, I think Leo Esports have initiated the fight. And can you see a fight from here, Leo? Yes. So Leo Esports has been knocked out by the bots. So I don't know why they came to here for the loots or something, but they are getting knocked out by this. And one man has been get knocked out by the commander. So how they choose this drop, I am literally shocked here. But overall 14 teams join in this lobby, and 53 players have been this match. And already we've seen one player has been eliminated from the bot commander. So there's a lot of bots. They are fighting with the bot. I think Leo Esports cannot take the fight with the teammates, so they are taking the fights with the bots and taking that loots. But you need to understand, you have already lost one player, and here no recall is there, so already you have one man lost from. So coming to the other fights, YSZ Esports with that Smoke Esports. Nox Esports has been down. I think he was 77 with revival. So Fabboy has been get revived, and let's see, can it make a difference for him? Coming to Noise, Noise has been get knocked out. Aku with that barrel. Barrel shot can be connected to him. By the backhand side is a nice shot by Aku. The last one standing from 77, and can they make it? Yes, they have made. It's a beautiful two finishes to the starting of the match of the Noxa Sports, and they have secured the finishes. And let's coming to our Smoky Sports and YZ Esports. Can we see a fight from here? So Dadavarla is with that off guard angle, and Smoke is aware of that. Yes, Smoke is aware of that, and Coke solid has spotted Hope. I think he get a knock from there. That's a beautiful spray by Cox with that 6S beautiful spray with that Joker skin. Can he make on the 3? It's a now 3v4 scenario. And Khan 420 with that off guard angle. And Rio can, yes, Rio is going for the revival. I think Rio will take that risk and go for the revival. They need to wait, and Rio also need to understand, like, already Smoky Spots are in the like they are hunting them, so they need to check how they can get this. But then the top, Jiren in the top, and can he say from the top? So we've seen Jiren for a lot of time. He has a nice assaulting skills and having that, but let's see, this assaulting skills can make it here. So already he's in the top of the building, and if Rio will not spot him, so Jiren will make a big difference from here. Let's see, can Rio will make that connect. So coming to the other fights, we can see a fights with SS Esports and Meta Esports. So last match rivalry is still going on. Tiger with that beautiful finishes, and Cyrus can be easily revived. Yes, Cyrus will be easily revived from here. But let's see, Somya with that Uzi, and can he make that connection? Can he make a connect from here? Robin is just making a smoke angle and putting that off guard. So Somya is getting a vision block from the Somya. So yes, it's a nice smoke path by him, and Cyrus needs to come down. So Somya has that. Already he has gotten forward, and Robin will easily revive Cyrus. He, so it's a nice gameplay. See, if you see two men's gone to the top, and Cyrus hold it up to that and came down. So if he could have come on that time, that particular moment, he could have when he got knocked by the Somya. So many also getting fall back from here. Let's see if the shot can connect from the Cyrex. Tiger with that. But still, let's coming to the other fights. So Smoke Esports are already initiated the fights. Let's see Smoke Esports how they're going to pick this. So last man standing from the YZ Esports. Can Smoke cooks with that 6 spray? Can he make that M4 skin again splitter in this? Can't 40 with that healing. So he's getting healing, and I think he will get a chance, but he need to understand 1v1 will take it, like it's better to go for the 2v1 rather than going for the 1v1 from here. If he get knocked, he will get knocked out. Yes, so it's a nice play by the Cox and the off guard angle smoke with that 4 beautiful finishes and just entering the lobby from here. And coming to the GRM team with their 3-man standing with their 0 finishes. I think some guy has not joined from them, but let's see how they are going to play this was. But Meta is also in the top side. Tiger has been softed. Dino with that beautiful spray. Can Dino will make that angle, but let's see with that AUG there is no damage till yet. But so let's see the other fights. INS with that RVS and SS Batman with the close. Can we see a fight from here? We can see a spray X is going on, and SRG with the spray. This is going on. RVS Vision with that impose spray. So RVS with that splitted holding till now. But let's see how this RVS will convert this this rondo match to favor of them. So rondo match is basically it's a comeback match for every team. So can they will make a comeback from here? Can we see a comeback from the RBS in this match, guys? So guys, those are coming to the chat. Please spam your favorite team from here, and we'll see who will be getting this winner chicken dinner in this beautiful rondo map, and who will be the top 1 team in this beautiful quarterfinal of REDZONE AST Moonlight Event quarterfinal, guys. So who will take this #1 position in the beautiful day of quarterfinal? So coming to the other phase, so Leo with that 3-man stranding, and let's see how Leo will be getting the point. But with that red dot spray, he don't have the any scope and all. But let's see whether he is able to get that. No, he didn't get enough from here. So Genesis with that 2 finishes. Last match winner chicken dinner team. So still they are holding this position of the better place. But the zone has been shifted to the front, and it's easier to go for them to the zone. They will go easily to the rotation of this zone. Let's see how these teams are going to play this match. Whether they will go for the back-to-back winner chicken dinner. So let's go to the team number RBS with that Solomon 1 finishes, and Faison with that 1 finishes. ING with that upgrade angle, ING already has spotted out, and Musa has been got knocked out. Musa can be get it revert, and Faison is that off guard angle. So Faison will surely go for that man, because already they have 3 mans, and he need to go for that revival. So curious with that Molotov. Can this Molotov will hit Faison from here? Yes, Faison is being bricked double. He is getting for that health item, but let's see. But an off diet. Solo with that off guard, and last man standing for the gem. Jalim 77k. Can he make that angle or go for that? Okay, this zone has been made out, and you cannot move from this zone because vehicles cannot be run from here. So let's see. So the teams coming from this GRM is also inside that, and Zone has shifted into the southern side of this map. So not with that he's trying to put this onto the hill, top of the hill. Can he make this vehicle to the top of the hill? Can he make that? So guys, put in the chat, can he make? He's trying to put that vehicle onto the top of the mountain. I think if you got a buggy or monster, you could have taken that. But in Coop, it's far difficult for you to take that. But let's see. I think he will be able to get that. Okay. He's at the fully boost. Let's see. Oh, it's a damn crash for him. So let's go coming to the fights. So now let's fight with this is Batman with the Mystic with that long spray RBS, Zalim with the last man standing, just going for the safer side, and Smoke Esports in the rotation. So Smoke copy with that 2 finishes, and Khan with the 420 with the 1 finishes, and overall 4 finishes with the team. I think in the rotation they have lost 1 man, so overall 3 men standing in this lobby. So they have holded this the zone of the circle. So coming to the meta esports, so last match the most furious team. So in the starting of the match they got the most of the kills, but in this beautiful map of Rondo, still they don't have the kills till now. Let's see how they are converting this match. So it's a beautiful net being by. I think he has heard the sounds of the knot. So next, if the net hits, he will be surely getting through to that. Genesis Hydra with that lovely angle, and let's see how Hydra is going to play. So the rotation coming from the eastern side, they are all are coming from the zone circle. So every team will get a cluster from the eastern side. So what to say, guys? So can we see a cluster from here, or any smoke esports will be getting all the kills from the right eastern side? Can you see fight? We're looking just we're covering all the fights as soon as much as possible. So we're giving all fights, and we're giving the better result. Let's see. Meta Esports with a 4-man stranding and 1 finishes overall now. So overall 13 teams surviving in this lobby with 37 players, and let's see who will they take this beautiful winner chicken dinner and take the position overall position with them. So Cyrus with that beautiful net cooked, and let's see race can SSG with that beautiful net, RG with that beautiful net. He has put in that net, is given the damage. Let's see Cyrus is getting fall down. But INS Kings with that fight outside of the zone till stare they'll fighting. Aizen has been get knocked out, and let's see INS Grace has been just charging. But let's see how they're going for the last man standing. Last man standing. Aku has been the last man standing for his team overall. But let's see, can he make angle? No. With that solo, with that cover fire, overall 8 finishes to the SB Esports. So let's see how the zone is situated to the eastern side, and smoke 3 teams are in the center of the circle. Let's see how these teams are going to fight, but let's see the LD Sports have a fight with Military Sports, MLT 77 with their last man standing. So the guy who's coming from the last team number 6 LD Sports already has spotted them, and MRC NZ Sports N6 Esports with a 4-man standing also with that 1 finishes. I think this match will be getting a better for them, and they will go for that comeback match for this. So if they go for the 5 or 10 finishes and the winner chicken dinner, so overall 10 to 20 points they will get. But let's see who will get the winner chicken dinner and take this to qualify for the next round. Then we are coming for the next fights. So coming with the fights as of now, let's see. We'll focus on the top most teams, like the last match Meta Esports with that beautiful angle and the aggressive, and GRM also are most capable. So this match they are already 3 men standing, but let's see how they are going to play this match. But still, are with the 2 men standing going to the center of the circle directly. The place where they are going already N6 are present there. Can N6 make a angle and do a cluster for them? But SS Esports on the other side with the 2 men standing. INS Grings. I think INS Grings has been spotted by them. But let's see who is going to get for that knock. So INS has been knocked. Predator has been knocked from the long distance, and can he get a knock from here? So let's come to the Smoke Esports. Smoke is for Smoke 40 with that upgrade angle. But let's see, LD Fusion has been get knocked out. Care with the lovely 4x spray. Can he make a spray? Jiren is safe as of now. Cradle PM with that beautiful 4x spray, but the swords are not getting reached to the. Let's go to other fights. Let's see. 77 last player standing in this lobby, and the other is pretty well in the situation. So JRM, the 3 men standing as now in the duo standing match. So already they have lost 1 player, and HB Esports with that aggressive gameplay in this match with the overall 10 finishes. Can HB Esports is this match is their comeback match? Can they come back in this? So SRG with that beautiful knock with the MRC Predator, and auto with the Predator. NG Atlas has been dead from this match. SRG with that NG Shetland Jane has been with that beautiful M4 spray. So solo with that beautiful M4 spray with that knocking the Slimmy, and Limi has been eliminated from this match. So overall 3 men standing in this lobby. SB Esports with a beautiful 11 finishes. So we can say the top of the mountain, the Meta Esports is there. Can Meta Esports allow them to come to the top of the mountain? Can they will allow? Can they will allow? Tiger with that AK. So we can see a harder shift. So now the zone has been shifted to the Smoke Esports, and Smoke Esports have the better advantage. So teams will be coming through the down to upper side, and Smoke have that better advantage to get all the knocks from there. Let's see who will take this all the finishes from them. So can we see a fight with the INS Chris with them? So SB Esports with the 12 finishes. So let's see whether they will make an entry or they will go for the direct slam into the Meta Esports. So still they are the place of the they're taking the place and checking whether they will get it or not. But let's see. Chris with that good damage, but he has in the retaliation he has got a 70% 5 SP on him. Let's see. That kit will revive him, but let's see the health. But they need to overall 15 seconds are left for the drone rotation, and they need to rotate early and take that position. So Meta Esports with that top angle, just creating Dino with that top view angle and Tiger with the top view angle. Can Meta Esports will go to the zone and take that angle, or they will focus on the fights? I think they are going for the zone, and already LD Esports in that middle way, so they have to fight with the LO Esports, and Riven has already the info, and Cyrex is already giving the info for them. What SRG with that finishes? Let's see. SB Esports have been directed slamming. They can Chris with a beautiful solo standing, and LD Esports in the smoke lane next with that S12K. But let's see how LD is going to pitch. But from the back side, Chris is need to have a roar. Now X is behind him. And in the center, but let's see how this nade is going to attack him. But Chris has been get knocked out by the Sonics. The beautiful nade by Sonics, but can this nade will be a better, but the door cannot be broken down. Sensor, you need to understand the nade should go inside the sack. But let's look at the other fights. Let's see, we're covering the other fights. Nor with the Sonics has been get revived, but Meta coming to the Meta Esports with the 2 men standing with their 1 finishes, and Robin has been getting knocked out, and the Cyrus is solo man standing. So it's better for the Smoke Esports. Now they have the man advantage, and they can go for the winner chicken and over 8 finishes with them. But let's see what Leo can. Leo Sora will be of guard, will be a question for all the teams. The solo survival, they are the most dangerous survivor in this lobby. So let's see with that UMP 4x spray with the long, but let's see it's the most damage getting to the Jiren. Jiren with that health kit has got that with that 41 by 65 ammos left. Can he make it? But let's see. He has put the spray, but he has given. But let's see from the back side, triple X teams and Badman on the back and the 2 men stranding. So let's see. Till now, Smoke Esports is the most contender of this match because they are in the center of the circle, and from the left, right, and the center of the circle, they are holding the position. But they need to focus on the one fight, where all the teams will be coming from the back. And let's see. Yes, INZ is in the top with the 13 finisher. He's getting the shot from the top. Cyrus with the top view. Robin has been get revived, and Meta Esports with the 2 men, but Robin has a beautiful QUATER spray and getting the beautiful finishes. Overall 2 finishes for them. Let's see, can Meta Esports go for this winner chicken dinner? All Smoke Esports will go for the winner chicken dinner. The overall 3 men standing from the Smoke Esports. It's a beautiful 3 by box, but is given DMS. But Leo Sports, Leo Sara with that 4x spray can is getting a shot from the back. Robin again with that beautiful QUATER spray. Triple X with the Beardman standing, with the 2 men standing with that, but Cox with that beautiful damage getting that knock. But let's see whether he will be able to get that knock. Yes, he is able to get that knock, and Cox is getting heal for himself. From the top, Meta Robin is getting again problem. So Cyrex again with that M4 spray. Can he need to be safe from the right side? There's a nice shot by Cyrex with that land spray. Can he make a spot? Can he make a spot? Jiren with that aggressive on the top press. Let's see. On the right hand national side, NRG, out. So with the 2 men standing with the 6 beautiful finishes, can they will make a difference from here. Overall 4 teams in surviving in this lobby, and overall 6 players in this lobby surviving. So who will get this winner chicken dinner? As of now, Smoke Esports have the 2 men standing with the 9 finishes. Let's see whether Smoke will get this or SRG will get this. Or SRG with the beautiful knock from the Meta Cyrex with that solo man surviving with the 5 finishes. Overall 4 teams surviving in this lobby with that 5 men surviving. It's a 1v1v2 scenario. Let's see who will win this winner chicken dinner. Sonics, it's a beautiful slot by the Sonics. Sonics It's a vehicle running shot by Sonics, and Sonics have the solo 5 finishes, but Jiren has already spotted him. Can Jiren make a 1v1v1? Can Jiren make? Yes, can Jiren? He getting a shot from the back. He need to understand from the back. He didn't get a cover from the back. Cox, what are you doing? Cox, what are you doing here? It's a 3-man. 3 teams are surviving in this lobby. 1v1v1 scenario. Now here pure 1v1. Can Cyrus makes a 1v1 scenario from here? Can Cyrus make a 1? Or it's a low and high advantage with the S12K and UMP. Let's go for the Cox. Cox has the solo 5 finishes, and let's see. And he don't have any throwables as of now. He needs to use that all the throwables, but he have given that to the teams. Let's see Cox what he can do. We can see a pure 1v1 battle with these 2 teams. So it's a comeback for the Meta Esports and the Smoke Esports in this match. Can we see a match from the Smoke Cox from this team? Can Cox make that 1v1 for his team and get that winner chicken dinner for his team? Let's see how Cox will get that 1v1. So guys, who are in this? It's the beautiful 1v1 by Cox and Smoke Esports with that beautiful winner chicken dinner. So guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be shortly back. So stay tuned, guys. So guys, welcome back to the fourth match of this Miramar of this beautiful quarter final hosted by Asteria. And guys, the last match was nice match. So boss, can we see a drop fight? So it's a beautiful plan path on the Minas also to Campo Minata. So all the teamings will be going to their respective place. And we can see a drop fights in Picado. I think we can see a drop fight. I think some. Meta Esports has already started the fights with the Dino. Cyrus with that angle. Let's see how Cyrus is going to play this. And can he make a 1v4 plus from here? But already one match has been turned up. But the shot gone has Dino with that win 94. He's making that count. Let's see. Can he make a count from here? From that side, Robin is just engaging there. Let's see, it was getting with the S12K shotgun. Can Phoenix will make that shotgun to be count devious. He's getting from the right side the shot from the MRG meta. Dino is the now survival of Robin. They'll easily get revived from here. But let's see. We can see a third party from Kuro MVP. Can we see? So I don't see they are interested in the third parties as of now. So overall, it's a centralized zone with the Chumasera areas, and we can see a lot of teams were in the edges of the circle, and they will easily get inside to this circle. So let's see how this match is going to convert into back match, or any teams who are in the bottom of the table, they can get a comeback from here. So overall 14 times won in this lobby and 52 players remaining. So guys, those are watching my channel, please like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And this is the quarterfinal hosted by REDZONE with AST Moonlight Event quarterfinals, and the caster is Phoenix here. And so if you love our casting and the production, please put a heart comment on the chat and DM us for the more interaction. So Kudo, what are you doing with that M249? Oh, he's just randomly firing to give the sound to the meta Esports that they thought that the fight is going on. They can see the kill feed. You cannot fool them, bros, in this playing of the PUBG. So nice fooling method. If the meta mind will be get fooled here, so they are literally fools. So let's come to this. We can see the center of the circle. Nox Sports are still in the center of the Chumas are getting that areas to be covered, and let's cover all the teams. And LDU Sports with the down reaches the Patrona, they are looting that, and the Smoky Sports that Veldana splits, they're going that. And if you see, the big split is coming from the GRM. GRM has the big splits for them, and mostly we can see they have the confidence with them. So I think they have the confidence. So this split makes them more confidence with the teammates. And coming to the triple X teams, sentiments, and sentiments are the, I think sentiment is the sentiment of this teammate. So it's a nice gameplay by him, we can see, and he has a nice clutches by him. So just coming to INS, ING Chris, SB Musa, SB Sports. So them also we can see a fight with some 77 esports from there. So 77 esports with the 3-man stranding. So we have seen a fan from the 77 esports in the chat. So guys, can we see a 77 esports fight from here? You know, with that vehicle saving from here. Okay, so let's see. So we can say a scattered position in the top of the San Martin and Covinda and Los Leones and Live data. So teams are scattered as of now, and they will get the position for upcoming areas. So it's a nice shot by the offhand for the Nescaro. And what was the big wonder for Kano 77 here? Can Kano revive Fabo from here? I think yeah, he will put him into the vehicle and go back to the safer side. Else shots will be coming from Ines Kano. Yeah, Ines Kano just following 77. So can he follow him? And at the top of the Musa, and he has spotted Fab and finishing securing that finish. Keno with that 77 with the surviving, and the two men standing from the 77 Esports as of now. So let's see. INS Chris again with that beautiful spray can solo. He'll get lot of damage, but 77 need to understand if they are choosing these drops, so they need to uh, loot properly and just fall back. If you want to take the fight, just I guess there. If you want to just but taking it's not good area to take the fight. Can we see a 1v3 clutch from the Keno from here? Can we see a clutch? He's a pinged a nade, so is that nade okay? He's disengaged that nade as of now. It's a nice knock, but with that DVS 77 Esports has been eliminated from this fourth match of Miramar. So let's coming to the center of the circle. INS, INC, and Picado Hills. So MIG with that Beko with that solar pines, Voodoo MVP with that solar pines, two pines. I think they have cleared Meta Esports from here. So I think Meta Esports have a couple of kill points and position point. They need to don't even be worried. But in the last match, I think they will be a big comeback and they will be in the top of the table and they will be surely qualify for the next race. So we hope for that. Let's see what is happening. So we can see a rotation from the Smoky Sports. Can we see again consistency from Smoky Sports? So in the first match, Smoky Sports was not consistency. So after that, they were in the rhythm and they were getting for the kills points. And let's see. So the Paisan been started with that MIG. Can we see? Can MIG get a further knock? Can we get a knock from here? With that SD Vampire getting shots from the back, and GNSS with that aggressive. Can GNSS will aggress from here? Hydra with that vehicle rush. I think they will go for that rush in. Already two men has been they have knocked out, but still they are in the holding position, getting for the third parties. I think so. They are not going for that. Okay, Solo has been get knocked out from here. So Solo needs to get revived, and MIG with the 3 men fighting with the 3 finishes. Let's see, can we see a fight with MIG with GNSS? You can see us not getting a Beko, and it's a difficult position for them because if you stay long from here, so they will get that vehicle damage. Lot of vehicle damage can be getting from here. So they need to think more, or they need to aggress from here. It's not a good place for them to survive from the till. So till now they are not third parties coming, but we can see a fight with Smoky Sports. Smoke is for a clear one players from here. Let's see, they're charging to Esports is nice smooth. Can Esports and Spook can we see enough from here? Smoke has been knocked down from in the hill. Aku without of good angles to the top of the hill. In the top of the container, he's standing there, but let's see, can he make that? As of now, no. But let's see, can he make? But how he has gone to the? Ooh, is it tough call for Smooth to get that high jump from top to the bottom? I think Smoke has already charged in. In one place, 3 players are looting, and nobody is spectating till now. But if they get spectated, obviously there will be a spot will be coming. But we can see a knock from the GRM. Can we see a fight with the GRM? Yes. So GRM has rushed into the N6 Esports. Can you see from N6? Can you see a fight from N6 and Thugger with that upgrade angle? Weekly is got a nice AUG spray. So he has missed out, but with the 21 bullets, can he make a difference from here? Atlas has been knocked here, and Saturn Junior on the other side with that M249. Weekly with that beautiful damage giving, and he's coming for the. And he has missed out the Atlas from here. Atlas will give the info if he has, but let's see. Okay, and he has the info. Weekly has the info of the right man. Can he make one? But no. Sentinel with that M249 Predator with that beautiful UMP spray and knockdown. Sentinel with that M2. Can he make a clutch from here? M249 clutch. Can we see a M249 clutch? Also, compounds has been holded by the GRM. So Jeremy with a blunder in the first match, this fourth match of Miramar. Let's see how N6 Esports are getting from here. Already Atlas has been not revived till late, so Atlas is still there, but you see the Predator is still watching Slatter from here. So they are in the open. Can they see? Yes. It's a nice break, but no, it's a nice just to the last man standing from the Santon Jen Junior. Can he make a clutch from here? He has the throwables. Can he put that net into the perfect place so that team will be eliminated? Can he put that net? The question is, can he put? JRM with that solo man is already has been get revived, but let's see. Santan Junior with that solo man surviving for his team, and he need to understand. The slatter with Thagar with that right angle, but let's see Thagar with that shotgun. Can he make that shotgun connect? Yes, he can connect that shotgun and get that beautiful finish. Overall, 4 finishes to the JRM, and it's a nice game for them. So coming to other fights, can we see a fights? Yes, the zone has already shifted, and it has been the open circle to the teams. So in the center of the circle, MIG Esports is still there in the center of the circle with the 3 beautiful finishes. Okay, can we see other fights also as well? So the teams are now in the Chumasara. So overall, Smoke have the 4 finishes, and let's see how they are converting this match to a big match or coming a average point, or they can go for the again winner generate chicken dinner. So no teams has taken back-to-back chicken dinner still now. So can we see a comeback from the Smoky Sport and get that winner chicken dinner back-to-back? Can we see that? So guys, spam in the chat. Can Smoky Sports make that come back for them? So RBS with the 3-man stranding, and let's see what RBS is planning up. So we can see a LD Sports fight somewhere in this lobbies. So INS SB Musa has been down. LD Sports are holding their position, but I can see Iris has spotted Berlin. So it's a nice spray by M4 by Chris, but no damage till yet. Let's see. The shots are connecting in the rod. He needs a nice shot. This was the nice shot. The nice damage, but you need to understand. This is also that mini. He's just getting the healing. And can we see a mini knock from here? It's a nice damage while Bal SG. So let's see. So guys, those who are coming to the chat, please spam in the chat who are your favorite team, and make sure you are support to your favorite team, guys. Come and support your favorite team, and let's see who will take this winner chicken dinner and who will be the qualifier for the next stage. It's the big question. The teams who are, I think, top 3 teams are qualifying to the next stage. So who are the top 3 teams? Can anybody guess and spam in the chat, guys? Yeah, fight with the triple X Sports with INS Grace. So triple X with that off-guard angle sentiment has been knocked. Can he make a knock with the Chris? Yes, Chris has been get knocked out. So it's a 1v like 3v3 scenarios now. So centered with that 2v. So Chris is need to get revived from the sign out. Let's see. Can Chris will be get revived, and Tent with that aggressive sentiments has been get revived. Badman with that aggressive approach. Will they go for that aggressive approach? Can they get for the kills? Yes. Can with the Santuna, let's see Santuna with that S2K. Yes, S2K has been connected successfully, and 2-man standing with a triple X Sports, but he is reviving the Chris at the meantime. So can the support coming quickly for his teammate? Let's see. Can the support solo in that other hand making that off guard angle sentiment is coming the fall back. Both Tent and sentiments and Badman and Some were in the trouble. So Triple X with that 2-man standing with that 1 finishes. And again INS with that beautiful finishes, securing that finisher INZ. And Zone has shifted to the center of the circle. Again Smoky Sports in the center of the circle. Can we see again one chicken dinner with again one continuous chicken with Smoky Sports? Can it be happen? So guys, spam in the chat, guys. So coming to the other fights, Leo Esports with LD Esports. So LD Esports already in the trouble. I think Leo Esports are already charging, and LD Esports on the other hand are just going those nets. And let's see. MIG with that compound holding, Leo Sora with that beautiful net, but it will not connect anywhere. Let's see, Slim Thugger has been get a knock, and Smoke Esports. I think Smoke Esports has started a fine Khan with that beautiful AKM spray. Can Khan will make that 420, will make that 420 voltage for him. So there are a lot of coming for the trouble, and from the backhand side, Coke side, the beautiful M4 spray. Can this net will be the elimination of team number 14 GNS with that one finishes, but RBS with their backhand stabbing. So Kratos with that upgrade angle, Phazon with the backstab. But RBS need to understand Kratos with their solo 3 finishes. It's a nice time to RBS Kratos with their third parties. So Smoke Cokes with the trade knock, but they didn't get a knock from Mir Khan with that solo 3 finishes. Let's see how Smoke is going to play this from. But let's come the other point, the LD Sports with the INS. SB solo surviving to a man. Triple X with that. I think Triple X also with the soloing the summer was. I think in net is again survive from the net. Let's see. Can this is a decider net will be happen for him from the back. INS Sikari is there. If INS is choose to check that, let's see. Solo with that beautiful net again. Can this net will connect and finish Somya from this match of Miramar? Can this is it's a beautiful damage, but still Somya as in reviving stress. Let's see how much time he can survive in this match. Now it is the end of Somya, and he has a trade knock. Senator needs to get revived by Solo. Needs to get revived, but Smoke Esports in the other side, in the right side. So coming to the point, there's the beautiful spray by the Cox. Cox has with that beautiful 4x, but he is a nice knock. Grim Breaker with that Scarel and Super Finisher. Beko is get knocked out from here. Let's see, can Beko we get revived? No. MIG with that 7 beautiful finishes, and Vampire and Kurt who are surviving in this lobby. So let's come back to the LD Esports. LD Esports with the 4-man standing. So they have now the 4-man manpower. So guys, who spam in the chat who will take this winner chicken dinner and take the top of the podium of the table? So who will be in the top 3 teams? So guys, spam in the chat. So the nice zone has been moved to the center of the circle, and the SZ Vampire is in the middle of the circle. So they don't have the manpower, but still they have the 7 finishes, and they're the duo surviving. Can this deadly duo become a deadly duo for everybody? It's a nice prep, but lot of damage to a vampire. But let's see. On the other side, SB solo surviving, solo handling the match, solo just getting revived his teammate back to back times. But according to manpower, Smoke Esports have the manpower, and well, they don't have the zone till now. But in the other side, RBS with the 3-man, Kratos with the 3 finishes, and let's see how RBS are also going to come back in this match. So Grim is getting knocked out. I think Smoke is also getting a relentless knock, but they need to save from the top of the hill. So it's like slamming. They have directly slamming. So they need to understand this is panic situation. So they need to work on it. They need to keep the vehicle safe for the next zone rotation. Well, let's see how Zirin is going to that upgrade angle and taking that position for him. You can see at top of the mountain also still Solo is getting present here, but let's see RBS phase and how they are going to present this match. But SB Solo just coming Solo someone. It's a nice save by Faison, and can he knock out Solo with that beautiful tread knock? Can Solo become a survivor from here? But no. But GRM with that upgrade angle, and Smoke Esports continuously spraying there. Folks, there is no one left there, but you have to focus on the middle of the fight. So in the right side of the circle is getting the free, but MIG again with that center of the circle and holding that position. Let's see who will get this winner chicken dinner. Overall 3-4 teams surviving in this lobby and 13 players are alive. Smoke Esports with the trading knock. Can he make a cut 77 with that nice knock there, but he need to understand, can he get a knock? Oh, it's too dangerous for them. But GRM with that trade knocks Slatter with that net. Can the Slatter will make the Slatter net from here? Overall GRM with that 6 finishes. Khan with that net, and Jiren with picking with the net. Can this Jiren with the 420 at the beautiful net has the damage with the slime thugger? He has knocked the slime thugger. Can Jiren make that knock confirm? Can the Jiren will make that confirm? So 420 with that 5 finishes. So SM Khan 420 with the 5 solo finishes. He spotted Slimmy on there. Can Slimmy will take that angle and make a knock from here? So JRM with their overall 6 finishes. Overall team 4 teams surviving in this lobby, and 12 players still alive in this last match of Miramar. So let's see who will take this winner chicken. Still Vampire with that benefit of Zone and in the circle. So let's see who will get this winner chicken dinner. On other side, GRM status is slamming, but Slammy which need to understand he can get a shots from the both the side, but he decided to slam in. LD Esports in the other hand is the 4-man standing, but PM is getting knocked out of the zone. Lucy with that off-guard angle. Berlin is just moving out of the zone. Can he make to the zone? It's a close score for them, but Profi with that angle. With the Scarrel spray. Can he make a Scarrel spray? Nice Scarrel from behind there, but let's say Lucy with that revival. Can he revive in this meantime? So it's overall 3 teams surviving in this lobby, over 7 players still alive. So it's like we can go for the Smoke Esports. Can we see a back-to-back winner chicken dinner from Smoke Esports? So guys, let's see who will take this winner chicken dinner. Can with that again putting that net? Can this net be decided net? Smoke with that damn 11 finishes. Let's see, can they convert this all the finishes to them? Can they make? Jiffy with that off-guard angle, putting that knock, and let's see Jiren. What Jiren can do? Jiren need to understand already compounds in the players are there. He need to understand. He get a knock from here. 420 with that close range. Let's see that I can spread. He has been wiped out from this last 2v3 scenario left from this team. Let's see. LD Esports with that 3-man, and Jiren has been getting knocked out. So LB with that 3, it's a 3v2 scenario. Can Jiren be getting revived? No. 420 with that nade and Molly. He is using that Molly, but is Molly gone wrong for him? So, but at the end, when the back, let's say can make an angle, but with the song gone 1v1 scenario, he need to finish the kill. He need to finish the kill. Yes. It's a nice. Now it's a 2v2 scenario. It's a proper 2v. Now it's a 2v1 scenario. Can Smoke Esports going for that back-to-back winner chicken dinner? They have done in the Rondo. Can they make to the Miramar? Can they do the Miramar? Yes, they can do the Miramar in the 420. The off-guard angle. They have the beautiful angle. Jiffy with a 3. It's a 3v1 scenario. Can Lucy X will make that? No. Lucy with that. Molly. It's a beautiful winner chicken dinner by Smoke Esports, and we can witness a back-to-back winner chicken dinner by Smoke Esports. It's a nice gameplay by them. So don't go anywhere, so it will be shortly back, guys.